Okay, so let's talk about the day 2 progress then. So if I open up my atlas, you see I'm into red maps now. If I open my atlas skills, I spec into essences and ritual. I'm not liking ultimatum so far. I've only found it a handful of times, and the rewards have been pretty crap, to be honest. Could just be my bad RNG though for that. Okay, so moving on to my passives then. I've taken these frenzies up here. Oh, sorry, V frenzy up here. I've bought a Ancestral Vision, and I'm using a crappy jewel down here, just a generic bow jewel. In back great. I've unlocked Wildwood Blessing, which is pretty nice. I've replaced Grace with it. And I've done Uber Lab as well to get Focal Point. Yeah, it's pretty much the only changes here. Okay, so let's go over the gear changes since yesterday. So I found this Vendel's Gamble. It has all positive stats and 9% increased quantity, which is really nice. I bought a Bisco's Leash, obviously for the Rampage and Quant. I found this Topaz Ring. It's nothing fancy, it just gives a bit of resistance, life, and attributes. I bought a 6-link torso, or body armor, sorry. And it only has int on it, really. I need to craft it to make it better. I've swapped over to crit now as well, so I've bought a Hiri's Truth. So that's going to give us level 30 precision, and it's going to not reserve any mana. Okay, moving on to the boots then. So I bought this base for 2 divines. It's got tier 1 max roll, chance to suppress spell damage as a fracture. I crafted on lightning res with a essence, and it rolled T1 strength. So I took it to the crafting bench. Suffixes can't be changed. And I slammed it with a veiled chaos orb. Crafted on the life, and then unveiled it for the movement speed. Right, so I almost forgot. I'm using this Culling Strike tincture that gives me phasing on kill and increased damage against enemies that are on low life. So yeah, that's the upgrade to that. I do need to find one that has a different implicit though, because the Hiri's Truth will give me Culling Strike anyway. So hopefully I can find a better one. Alright, so financially speaking then, I'm sitting at 10 divines and 134 chaos. I would have a lot more divines, but I did mess up. I got a nice amulet to drop, and I just didn't price the implicits properly. So yeah, I could be sitting on a really fat sack of divines right now, but it is what it is. I've also been selling flasks and things like that as well. I haven't been properly crafting them though, just transmutation orbs and slapping them in for 5 chaos, and if they sell, they sell, you know. And I've been selling a bit of essences as well, and that's about it really for trading. Okay, so that pretty much sums up day 2. I'm going to go and farm some red maps and complete my atlas now, and I'm going to try and improve my gear with that currency I've got. But yeah, I'll see you next time.